ready to kickstart this game. I only like vaguely know what this is about. So, I don't know why it's not showing up. There we go. Looks pretty cool though, right? This is basically just Florida. We just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? This is definitely fucking Florida. Yeah, I remember. Weird. We went to the beach. Oh, well, they're dead. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my volume up. There we go. Hold on, I definitely gotta turn... Hold on. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. That's an ugly-ass kid. I mean, I didn't say that. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? You cannot take her, because fuck her. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I don't like that. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. I forgot to pull up some peeps. You.
I'm looking for
Oh no, there's too many people. Oh no. Okay, well... I'll pull up you today. Oops. Ah! Uh-oh, what did I do? There we go, okay. What? Okay. I was surprised he wasn't muted. Fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're ready now. Oh, this sensitivity is not gonna do. Controls. Really? Oh, that's whack. They're not going there right now? Someone knocking at the door? Can't sleep now. Someone comes in here looking for shelter. Nope, I don't. No, look that way. Not anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, I can exit with Q. Okay. I was so confused. Interesting. Check during the day. Is this the front door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, let's fucking hope not, because, yikes. Space? No? Okay, well, fuck me then. Can I go to bed? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Weird! Okay, yeah, that music was driving me crazy. Alright. Let's open up. This game's gonna scare me, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. He says while he's outside. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Well, can I just go back to bed? Don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, oh my god, that scared me. I'm afraid... Wait, was it looking out right now will make me go blind? Oh. What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. The cross? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Well, not anymore. Okay, we're closing that. One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I do that anyways, bitch. I do that alone or with people. I'm just constantly fucking yapping. Oh. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. To let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Bet. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try and survive. Try and survive. Valid. And hope the nightmare ends soon. Yeah. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back out home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 472-997. 472-997. 472-997. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 472-997. Okay, I'm gonna type it. Oh, there we go. Said 472-997, right? Right? Crack a beer and get some sleep. Why are you in my... I just woke up. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits. That beer sure made me sleepy. I don't think that's how beer works at all. I don't think that's how beer works at all, but, you know. Hello. Got some goodies in here? No, there wasn't shit in there. There's a fucking washer in here. Where's the toilet? Window to another room. People use to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Well, that's dumb. Well, that's stupid as fuck. And that's the front door. You know, it says that, like, I'm fine being alone, but, like... Oh, okay. It saved for me. Cool. Okay, that's actually good to know, so I can delete that. This is a weird-ass house. TP, TP. Oh my god. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. They're not. They're not waiting at all. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. That's a little weird for them to be out at night, but, you know, like, who am I to judge them? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Well, we're closing that. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Okay. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite days now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Alright, pal. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, thanks for the raid. Come in. Oh shit, I think I gotta change that. Hold on. I think I set it to be like 12. Hold on. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. I gotta fix that really quick though. Alerts. I hope that'll like let me fix him right now. Cause that was absolutely. We'll do like 5 seconds. Save. Yo, just finished Dying Light. I know I saw when I started lurking in your shit, I saw that you had beaten it and I was like, hell yeah. Was it good? Okay. But I appreciate you're trusting me. Perhaps I haven't well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I'm scared. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? I'm scared. I've seen so much of this game. It's awesome. I haven't seen anything. I've just seen it recommended to me. It's not like I want to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. So why is the house is not on fire, you know? It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own fucking house. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all that scare you? It terrifies me. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello. They are much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a fucking safe place to you? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. I think she's not human, guys. Dude, I don't know what I am doing correct, but I've been getting 30 viewers on my YouTube stream. That's good. That's sick. Oh yeah. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Got it. Sorry to bother you. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Dang, I just like left them to die. Rip. Can't use the phone. It's already open. Okay. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average numbers. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, already, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Dude, for real. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs, and In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. But, like, why? Why, though? Can I just go back to bed? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get something you need by picking up the phone. I didn't read any of that. Did you see his face? Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, well. Strange. Are they still in here? No, that's fine. What about this one? Can't open the curtains in there? Okay. Are they in here? Okay, I think that he should not be here. Yes? Was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? You want to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor and sadness and smoke. Okay, I think he's fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off. Dude, he's just weirdly tall. Pull out the gun. What? I'll leave him alone. He just looks so weird. He just looks so disgusting. I'm just not about him. He's just icky. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Four, 7, 4. You've reached the 4S food delivery. What would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Enrico, 1 can of coffee. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Why tomorrow? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess we'll call the neighbor. 472997. Yellow. All right. So do I just drink another beer? That beer sure made me sleepy. Because that's what beer does, I guess. Cucumber day. I have so many questions. Nope, I don't look that way. Like, would my house not be melting? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is he still in here? Loneliness and isolation. I'm scared, guys. Can I just, like, turn the... Okay. So if it's hot outside, don't you think I would be all hot as fuck? Hi, 4S delivery here. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now. But the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the order? I thought that I wasn't supposed to get it. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been want to stay in one place too long. But I can't roam around here like I used to no more. Age will do you like that, son. Here in town, I just needed a place my bones... I needed a place to... Am I having a stroke right now? Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Okay, because that was a sentence. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Are you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I didn't see his teeth, though. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. I'm scared. What if he kills me? That kid looks fucked up. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Don't say that. It's not hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but... Same. No, for real. What's up, Rock? Okay, anyways. Nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So you let me in? I just want to rest up and find my kids. Why did you make it sound like they're dead? I don't know, guys. What do you think I should do? You think I should let them in? Should I say, fuck them? Like... Come in. If I die, it's your fault. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. I'm gonna try. I fucking knew it. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Damn, I'm just so aggressive. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in now. You guys gotta tell me if he's got white-ass fucking teeth. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? I don't think anybody's working right now. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't know, guys. Are we letting him in? I don't know. I don't know. He gives me weird vibes. Like, why is he... Who fucking... I guess it... What the fuck? I guess we'll let him in. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Thank God. What happens if I try to go to bed? Like, regardless, you know? Well, let's see if I die. Let's see if something whoops my ass. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. What? FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Ugh. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the dirt. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What else we got? Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. This is like the fucking lamest fucking ad I've ever seen. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the emergency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. 27,000 is actually kind of wild. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. So do so. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. I wonder if the TV is, like, relevant, if I should be paying attention to that. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob. And move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Interesting. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at 777-460. 777-460, okay? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Bruh. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Okay, well, never fucking mind then. I hope all of this ends soon. You want to look at my fingernails? It's a weird thing to check, but okay. Guys, I think we got a fucking killer. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I don't know. Are we shooting her? I think we're gonna shoot her. I think we're gonna fucking blast her fucking brains. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Bam! Do we just, like, leave her in there? Like... I guess so. Wish some visitors would go back to underground. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Damn, his hands are weirdly clean. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. I'll allow it. Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's been like a library, you know? But these books aren't for the reading. They're just lie there, you know? I didn't want to read all that. Looks like the conversation is over. They're so fucking ugly. It's stuffy in here. Okay, how's the kid? Oh, he's He's tired. That looks like a girl. Looks like a fucking girl. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written in their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Stay sharp. One of them could be a visitor. More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. Why are you here then? Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a bitch get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you? Did I let him in? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'd talk about it. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear all about it. I don't know what this is gonna do. Hey, look, a fly. This is my dinner later. He's in here, huh? I'm scared. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean that up. One of these days. What's in here? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Just fucking open it! What the fuck? Just open it. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. What happens if I try to go to bed right now? I don't know if I just like wasted a coffee for like no reason. Q. Yeah, won't let me use it right now. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Make sure to check out your blinds every evening. Creepy shit happens. Oh, okay, I'll do that right now. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Well, not very far if I don't let them in. I have been checking it, but I forgot to do it today. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there for all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. It's fine. They're fine. They're all good. They'll survive. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I feel like my neighbor died. Did y'all hear that? That was scary. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Why are they not helping me? It's like a real question. Like, they're watching me struggle out here, and they're just like, yeah, fuck them. Fuck them, you know? Like, he dies, he dies. It's not a me problem. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Not a me problem yet. Dude, I feel like it's already a them problem, you know? Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Well, they're not doing it. Okay. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rearview mirror and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I thought I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I'm gonna let him in. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. He looks whack. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Oh, I'm just gonna tell him to open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of the divination. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Psychics, FEMA. So I should probably start, like, seeing, like... Well, let's see who fucking died. Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, they fucking did. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor signed with experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. Anything to report? According to reports, FEMA discovered their signs after observing detained visitors. None of the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, word from our sponsors. Your sponsor can get fucked. Now available through Full Rest Food Delivery. What is it and why is it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency, in a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly this agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears in your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. It's so fucking lame. So lame, dude. Oh, that sucks. Today we'll be discussing thy trust about visitors with a special guest. Wait, what? He's coming. How did they steal all of the documents? There are mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What do you do when you found the empty grave? Shh. Fine, go check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Okay, well. I guess I'll just leave him. He's giving me bad vibes, though. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading in FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I wish the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh? Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Work habits, can't shake them, so I kind of got insomnia now. Come on, man, I ain't exactly stupid. I know you're taking me for a visitor, you know? But you're wrong, yeah? You're really gonna pull the trigger on an innocent guy? I'm always kind of scanning around, you know? Looking for my next passenger, wondering if they're really who they say they are. Sorry if that creeps you out. Now that my cab's gone, I should probably quit spooking folks with talk like that. I should have killed him. He's so weird. He's so creepy. Okay, thank God it's clean. Alright, I'm gonna make some smash burgers. I'll be lurking. Thanks for the lurk, dude. And thank you for the raid, of course. Oh, I forgot to give you your shout out. There you go. Oh yeah, I was already in there. What do I do with the bags? Like, can I do anything with them? Weird. I should have probably killed him. I feel like I should kill him. He's hitting all the signs, bro. He's hitting all the signs. Tell me my smile was the first thing people would see. First impressions and all. Hey, man, I ain't crazy. It's just something that stuck with me since that moment. The teeth kind of reminded me of somebody, you know? Bad with somebody. Listen, I'm just saying, my pops crossed paths with him once. You're probably wondering why I bleached my teeth, right? Maybe so I could look like somebody else. But not like the visitor way, you know? Just like, you got me. He's dead. Some folks hit the wheel, some yell, and some start fights. We just got our own way of dealing. So lay off the wisecracks, yeah? I'm shooting them. Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't want no part of me lying around. Rip. I don't know. He was giving me bad vibes, bro. Reduces blank to 0. I already don't have any. Stay sharp. Got me that beer. That'll do it. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping to myself. Then one day this fella showing up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. I was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you shouldn't help. I should have helped him. I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save the tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open that for a beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll let you know how it runs. I think I killed everybody. I need to check myself. Ew, what is my nose? Okay. I look like a fucking lame ass. I wonder if my outfit changes. Okay. 989. Give me my goods. If you're still like a place in order, please try calling again later. Okay. Well, fuck. Let's try calling the neighbor again. 472997. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders of soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials was fake things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. He's not wrong. It's the funny thing. Like, where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Oh, I already asked that. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever remember letting that happen. Or my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I don't know. Nobody's really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal people traits? Feeling like they're not telling us the whole story. He's definitely not wrong, because I literally just killed somebody. By mistake. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. What a weird thing to promise, right? It's a small-ass kitchen. It's a weird-ass, it's an ugly-ass sink, honestly. I'm almost out of beers. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I can probably just go to bed, huh? Not that way. My favorite drink makes me feel good, cleanses my head, reminds me of better times. Saves the game. Ugh. So I won't be picking up any radio stations. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Then move it out, yes, psycho. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? Dude, that's actually kind of crazy. Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehensible helplessness. Well, that's eerie. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. To be fair, he's pretty fucking scary. I Don't fucking blame him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday are dead. Looks like that was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered around across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes, he absolutely did. Yeah. They did a good job of making that shit look creepy as fuck. I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No! Not the old man! I needed him. Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Not anymore. But he did need it. No one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I just need to rest a bit. There we go. That one was eerie. Hi. Let me in. I don't know what to do, people. Kill my dad. Kill my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He said, now our house is on fire. I probably shouldn't have let her in. Hi. You open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Do I? Sure. Now what? So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? He said to let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I am scared. I am deeply scared. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Thank you. Due to sharp increases in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's it for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do with if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. That cat looks fucked up. Reach out and pet the cat. That cat has fucking cancer. Or something. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god, guys. This is the best game I've ever played. Look at him. Just look at him. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's find the radio. I don't know about this one. I can't find this one. Come on, man. Dang, I guess there isn't anything. Maybe there isn't anything on that one today. Kitty is here. What more you need? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any trouble, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? You test me? Huh, yes. Be sure of something. Okay, I was just curious. Enjoy it. That was a little crazy for me. That was a little bit. Baked potatoes? Well, hey, at least I'll never go fucking hungry. Potatoes. Okay. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I start poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. Not funny stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, thanks for the raid, dude. Appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. Boop. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Your name lacks confidence. We'll fix that. Who, mine? My name definitely. It lacks enough confidence to understand what I am and am not. But nope, bones are where they found they should be. Corpses stay put, nothing crawling out. Oh, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lex Lion Gamer. Welcome in, Inktition. And Casanova. What were you playing? Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors or folks who should have been buried but weren't. Probably. They're kind of weird. Like, they're definitely not. Bitch. A bad game. Why would you? Okay. I could use some rest. Just be quick about it. She got a gap in her teeth. I could just fit. You could fit a quarter in there. Spooky season started, which to me is lying to like Halloween as an excuse to flirt with a girl with dyed hair. The suffering is so aggressively mild. Valid. I like Halloween. I do like Halloween. You don't like Halloween? Done. Can I have a peace and quiet? Pull out the gun. I'll allow it for now. Dang, her nails are fucking immaculate. Aggressively mild. I know, that part like made me funny. Or made me laugh. Alright, well, she's fine, I guess. Was it this one? Yes. Wait, what did it just say? Something about Dad? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. It's because Dad is a fucking idiot. Well, at least he cleaned the bag. I want my mommy. You just want to know how I am? I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? Your dad just died. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Well, time to drink a beer. Trying to crack a cold one with the boys. How's this game? It's alright so far. I'm kind of just fucking off, but you know. Do you like my big ass fucking nose though? I need to check myself. I don't, like, do I need to though? Do I? Okay. I'm gonna try to call for rest again. It's gonna be 989-474. Which honestly sounds fake. Well, that sucks. Let's call the neighbors. Let's see if anybody answers. I just want to know. So I make that joke often, but during a junior meeting, someone complained and the HR guy said, "You pretend to like Halloween to flirt with dyed hair," and he laughed after. Can you imagine like trying to tell someone that you just don't like that joke? We're just making all the phone calls today. Hello, please hold while we connect you to an available visitor removal specialist. I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. What the fuck is happening? Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off real quick so y'all can see this. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm. Do you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. The typos in this game are driving me crazy. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets in your memories. Getting drunk off kombucha. Joke's on you, I'm also getting drunk off beer in this game. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. What the fuck? A consultation fee will be charged? If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call was a small consultation fee. What would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. The true horror is capitalism. Dude, for real, that was such a fucking wild interaction. Like, they're really gonna fucking charge me a fee. Just that was crazy work. That was fucking wild. They really did me dirty with that one. Alright. Okay, no one's in there. I think I checked everything. What the fuck is happening? The fuck is happening with these doors? Are they supposed to be... I don't know if the house is supposed to be doing this, but I don't like it. Weird. Okay, I'm going to bed. I've decided. Oops. Don't mind me, kiddo. Never mind, I guess I'm not drinking any beer. I guess I'm just going to bed. I wonder... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna check one more thing. I wonder if I can live through the people. Nobody will be out on the streets at this time of day. If it's so hot, then wouldn't it be hot inside? Wouldn't it be just like absolutely fucking miserable? Okay, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Is that a fucking Aurora Borealis? Well, that's fucking eerie. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Damn, that was a head, like, literally last night. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. He's more than creepy, he's just fucking bizarre. Look at that fucking nasty ass looking cat. This fucking cat's just fucking... One of my exes just invited me to their Halloween party. I have to go and look good. Do you though? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I feel like they're getting mad that I'm not opening the door. You have to go. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Well, that was spooky. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What does that do? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Listen! You alone? Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I really wish they wouldn't. John Carpenter predicted this. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? I see further than most. A gift I was given. Technically, he didn't tell me to take in a person with the cat. He told me to take the cat. I don't see all. But you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Dude, it's already met me. He was literally just here, broski. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Can I get somebody else, please? Hello. Oh, here, lean it on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She looks kind of fucked up. Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things can get easier from here on out. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. That it? No, there's gonna be someone else. Dude, I got a lot of visitors. The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm gonna just let him in. You know, we're just gonna start letting everybody in. No one else? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go to bed. We're gonna hope nobody died overnight. It smells like someone died. Fuck. I literally just said it. I just said it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're all good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Oh wow. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Weird. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourselves wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Were you not the sponsor? Energeca. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Now available from 4Rest. Order at 989474. Dude, I've been trying to order from them for like ever, and they like won't fucking let me. I thought I almost just saw it. I feel like there's not going to be one again. Yeah, I don't care about that. When did that get there? This is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it all off. Damn, she got a ciggy. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Aye, aye, Captain. Can I pet the cat? No. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Dang, he looks pretty normal. Dang, he got wrinkly pits. I know, he's just like, fuck, dude, why are you checking me every other day? Who died, though? Oh, the daughter? Fuck, I let her die, huh? It's fine. She's fine. She's fine, you know? Oh, you got it off. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he's harmless. He's fine. I could use some rest. I can't. It's too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry, but that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. Your husband is gone. You need to accept that. He needs to be buried. No. No, no, no. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down to the cold-hearted earth. Damn, girl. Alright, well, we're gonna fucking see if they'll actually take my call today. I've been calling them for like 3 days in a row. You reached the fort. Would you like to place an order? Yes! Actually, I'll get cat food. I wasn't done. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery. Okay. Well, that sucked. Why does he gotta stand like that? So weird. Okay, well, what happens if I go down here? Nothing yet. Ah, patatas. Potatoes. Dude, I'm just like letting everybody die. I'm literally just like fucking letting everybody get fucked. I gotta get more homies inside. Hello? Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there. Oh, God. Hello there, dear boy. Oh, ho, ho. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words. Fuck it, we ball. For real. This is fucking... so please listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. He's actually not wrong. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Oh ho, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. Great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. Jesus. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. That was strange. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, I wonder why. Bro, you gotta chill. I didn't like that. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, probably. It's definitely not great, that's for sure. Well, that's scary. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Well, this is a... I have a lot of questions. This game, huh? This game. Hi, for rest deliveries. Just past the screening. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. The whole shit show is outside. 5 endings? Yeah, I think I'm about to hit one right now, too. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver you. Give me my cat food. I'm waiting. Oh, she's crying. Looks great. It looks great. Well, everyone can get fucked. I'm going back to bed. Yeah, it's definitely a longer game. Also, what's up, vampire? How does it do? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Next up, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the sign of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. I don't think you're taking a deep breath if you smoke. Not without wheezing, anyways. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through. Okay. Figured I'd read. I figured, like, just in case, you know. Here's your food, kitty cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. It'd be fucking nice, wouldn't it? Wish some visitor would just go back underground. I've read enough of him. Oh yeah, I killed the neighbor's daughter somehow, which is really funny to me. Are we supposed to communicate? How? What now? They just seem bloody. Pulled the gun. I've only pulled the gun twice, and one time I was just wrong. Girl, I think he's rotting. I could use some rest. We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self. Okay. One moment he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm gonna sing something." New cat dropped. Yes, this is her. She does not want to be held right now. She's mad. Maybe. Why are you being an asshole? Jaden is low-key fat. But he's a kitten, right? I think my cats went through like phases where I'm fat. I'm also alright and kitty! Took you like 1,000 years to respond. Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something. And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he'd only learned that one single song to impress me. That's so funny. I still have a photo of us from that night. It's been better days, it's seen better days, just like us. Now you can't play for me. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung me your last song. RIP. Jaden lost a toe. Oh yeah, I remember that. Jaden lost a toe. I know, I remember you were saying that. Let me out! I want to go burn. I have 0 cigarettes. Well, 989,474. I want some cigarettes. Rude. You gonna tell me I can't fucking do shit? I think it's this room I haven't been in. I have a lot of questions. How did she die? It said not to let anybody leave her alone. It said not to kill anybody. Start testing. Well, the bitch told me not to test anyone. I think it's him. No, I don't think it is him. It has to be her. She's the only common denominator right now. But I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Maybe I should call the psychic. Or, you know what? Maybe I should call FEMA. Someone died? Oh, someone died. It was her sister. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth? I thought that I could, like, turn myself in, but clearly I cannot. Gotta stare at my nose. Be some crap if it was his own sister. No, dude, for real. It was... Let's see, where is she? This bitch in here. Yeah, this was her sister. Except for sticks. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the turtle, pretty much. Okay, I understand now. One, today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree or apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. So, do I need to eat the mushroom? Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Pet the cat, pet the cat. Look at his stupid face. Look at his stupid cat face. Oh. to stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Why? Little guy is handsome. He is handsome. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Same, bro. Same. Someone please help. Be like that. Oh yeah, I was going to bed. I guess we'll go to bed. I'm scared. I just want to go in the bedroom. Walk a mile in their shoes. Do I really want to, though? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within the Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all too clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Typical Leo, am I right? Dude, let me turn you down, because heck nah. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said... Okay, I gotta go kill her. I gotta kill the bitch. Gotta kill her. Why has he got little arms? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Rather a vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course, although in lieu of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not settling foot inside. I'm just letting everybody in. I don't give a fuck. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. The fucking building's just on fire. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering the animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. Look at that forehead. He just needs a little kiss. I have been better if putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper to work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Okay, well, I'm going to bed. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all you guys. No one's left. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an update. New details around have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy sounds caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceremin inundans. I don't know how to read. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention they look like the exact same. Like, what the fuck is this? While others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge still may lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. How am I going to burn corpses when I can't get outside? It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now we're just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Dang, he looks nasty. This fucking radio, like, is pissed. First of all, I'll pet the cat. I'll pet the cat. And then I'll feed the cat. Like a good cat owner. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully at night. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Fuck. Oh. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and produce them, Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. Is this how autistic individuals will act during the apocalypse? And I'm asking seriously because this seems like very autistic coded. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. You're in my house. When watching TV, have we? Brought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Do you? Dang, he's got some hairy fucking pits. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. Brother, you're in my house. You better start treating me with respect. Dang, everybody's gone. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, my hands are clean. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We're fine. $9.89. Shit, I forgot to look out the window yesterday, I think. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. We already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Fuck you! It's fine. Oh yeah, I don't want to look at you. So I probably should just be able to go in here, right? Here we go. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Weird. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? They can't. They can't. Oh, there's dogs. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. They be hungry. The cat is whack. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the one you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long will all of this going to continue? Great question. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. You need 2? I only have 2. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? Dang, he's getting bold. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Okay. We'll get them back soon. Thank you. Well, to be fair, he was about to die anyways. I'm gonna get the... Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. FEMA type shit. You won't see them again. Good. I hope I fucking don't. We are simply helping her draw closer. I kind of realized that though. I was just like, dude, they took my fucking hunt my ranger. Is it the only way to find salvation? There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Creepy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Until you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, I thought he was gonna come in. Oh, I thought, no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Fuck it, I'll let him in. I literally let everyone in. I don't think there's like most people I don't let in. I'll literally let everyone and their fucking mother in. Did I open up this curtain? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. They really just hung someone. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Aw, love that. I love that. That's so cute. That's so adorable. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have ordered shelters. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Weird. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report from the dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts.
Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, I guess we're fucking with this. This one might not be anything. Yeah, I don't think it is. Okay, who the fuck let you guys in? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We'll stay in the room and pray quietly. You need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Well, then you can get the fuck out. You look scared. Are you afraid? Unlike my brothers in faith, I do struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it all mean? Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path of her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers are laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. What's up, girl? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into the image. If you don't open your heart to energy in the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have a need for them. You can reach them here. 235-845. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Dude, she looks whack. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. I love to pick the kitty. I like how they made the cat move. I'm listening. Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak contamination. They took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals. Well, they just shut down. I'm back from devouring bergs. Hell yeah. So FEMA put you out of work? Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. Damn. Alright. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that.
Okay. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Oh, okay. I posted pics in Discord. Actually so proud of them. Hell yeah. Probably yummy. Okay. Well, fuck you then. Okay, well, my armpit. I don't like the skishy sound that they made. Okay, my eyes look okay. Now red, nothing they can pin on me. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Can I keep checking myself or no? No, I cannot. I cannot. There's so many numbers. 235. 845. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Through it so, and chance there me only tears and parting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess. Mushroom? The fuck is this? Such a weird ass, like, little room, you know? That's not where I wanted. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay, if you say so. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Why was there a fucking apple there? Okay, I already read that. So I guess we'll just go to bed. Don't fucking knock on my door. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Valid. Ew. Few officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Unlikely. This is the fucking horror game. This is like the Sims horror game. The basement. Oh, this is where I meant to go. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Stupid. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Did you notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you, youngins. Kids these days. I read it. Come back, bro. The fuck? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp are fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch you corpse hit the dirt. He's not wrong. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. Bro, it's gotta be so wound up, my guy. Don't take it personally, it's just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It seems like humanity's right there in the casket next. Wait. It's kinda wild though. Yeah, he's definitely not. I'm gonna let him in. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just want to go lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. You know, I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. Honey, I don't think you're beating anyone up. Like, let's be real here. Probably fucking take a one step and like gasp for breath, you know? He looks like that kind of guy. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. And because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then. Until we meet again. So is that... hate this motherfucker? I know, I don't like him. So, is he implying that... there weren't two of them in there? I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I require a room in your... I don't know what the fuck you said. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your house, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I'm gonna let her in and hope it's filthy. What the fuck is Nun doing outside? Dude, I got some whack-ass people in here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Brother. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. Well, I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA. Hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. This is wild. She's blessing everyone with that fucking attitude of hers. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know? Protecting our land at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Thank God. I think there's only like one person I haven't let in. It's kind of a problem. And everyone died because of it. At least one time, you know?
Sounds like someone died. Yeah. The situation of the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threats. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Ew. The investigation into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline, I'm never calling. Do you see this guy? Do you see him? Do you see his fucking face? But I don't even have anything to say about it. Just, do you see it? I just want you guys to, like, acknowledge it, you know? Because it's silly. Rockhead? No, for real. Like, for real. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. That's wild. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yeah, it's wild. Set it to 12. Just like the Book of Smiles says. Look at me doing the things. Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's that guy. Okay. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those fucking dumbasses. Those fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the moving void. But do those fuck knuckles? This man's vocabulary is fucking awesome. But do those fuck knuckles get it? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Dang, he just needed a friend, you know? Seriously, fuck. Well, fine. Make it quick. Well, he's got a rash. Yeah, shave. I can't stand it when there's hair under my arms. It's like a shitty little shrub decided to grow there. Valid. I'm gonna leave him alone. I think he's fine. Our Father who art in heaven. It's wretched child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Right? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, okay? I was saying that shit all along. She's not fucking wrong, guys. The layout to this house is fucking whack. Like, on God, the wackest shit I've ever seen. Did you purposely assign me the most pitiful room and you had? Like, the furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Dude, can you imagine? God's just like, you know what? Let's fuck with this one. She's trying really hard. No, but seriously, like, look at this fucking door. Like, what the fuck? Look at this fucking nasty ass shit in the wall. Like, what?
What am I supposed to do with this? Like, put that shit back. And then I can't even put the carpet back. What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but, you know. Whose big idea was to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks should have been more sufficed. Goated house. 5 out of 5 would recommend. I know, I just fucking imagine this shit, like, as like your fucking Airbnb. Huh? Test me? Hell, but make it quick. You literally just told me to do it. Gums bleed a bit. Happens. I smoke a lot. Nerves, honey. I think you're smoking a little more than cigarettes, honey. Can I just kill her? Whoa! Girl, I didn't want you. Fuck, I should have killed her. Well, I thought that it was gonna let me check one more thing, but yeah, it didn't let me. Oh well. Yeah, she definitely killed someone in there. Which is a problem, because I was told that not to kill anyone. Want a reading? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. What the fuck? I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first the question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? No. I'm absolutely not. Oops. May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I think FEMA's doing... I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. You were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I definitely should have shot that bitch. $9.89. It's fine. Pack of cigarettes. Okay. There ain't shit in here. Dude, I haven't left my apartment in like 10 days. Fine, I guess we go to bed. Fine. Chill, I'm coming. What's up, Pixel? Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it's just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, it Well, gosh darn, clogs everything up, it does. The mushrooms are like a liver trying to purge the body of poison. But lately, there's been so much malice, the mushrooms has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. This is crazy. Gotcha. Dude, like, I was like... Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to the Mushroom Land? Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Hold on to one gosh darn minute. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now. Lickety split, before the gate of Mushroom Land closes. Mushrooms are something else, you know? This thing's gonna get me high as fuck. And grow up as fast as a beanstalk, right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will happen to them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms. What in the drugs, right? Oh, that shit is so fucking loud. Dude, why is it so loud? Until there's nothing left. Hello, dear boy. The mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks! Our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. What? It seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, binded by the fury trapped within its threads. Where is this man taking me? Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. What's happening right now? Uh-huh. I'm calling the police. I literally don't know what I'm playing right now. Fiddlesticks. Look like we're too late, my dear boy. So did I die? Well, alrighty then. Is that the end of the game? Say, still got some of that kombucha. Excuse me. Like, what even happened? What? Like, excuse me? Excuse me? The fuck? I'm about to call the police because I don't know what happened. I'm so confused right now. The high ending? No, literally. Like, literally. Well, one ending down, 4 more to go, right? But I'm gonna be playing this tomorrow as well a little bit. Among other things. That one was silly. That was a silly ending. Trying to turn this down a little bit. This shit's loud as fuck in my ear. There we go. Yeah, that really wasn't that long. We saw for like a Friday, you know?
Interesting. There's a coal ending. I figured there's a coal ending. There's got to be some FEMA shit. And I can just continue, which is cool. Trios Kaz. This is an interesting game, though. I definitely find it interesting. Because it's pretty basic. You just do the same thing and then you read a lot. Which is cool. I fuck with it. It's a neat game for sure. Alright. I think I got some decent fucking clips out of it too. Honestly. Alright, I think that's, let's see, who's on right now? Who be on? Nobody. Great game, especially for audiences. Yeah, and like, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to play a little longer tomorrow. I'm just tired. Worked all fucking day, all week. Oh my god, I had such long fucking days at work. Okay, anyways. Definitely gonna play more of it though. I'm gonna try to get more endings tomorrow. But, let's see. And, oh shit, okay. Okay. Good knew it. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out as usual. Much appreciated. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow evening. I don't know what time exactly. I got things to do tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to like actually relax for once and then do a couple things and then hop on and try to get more endings for this game. I really like this game. It's really well made, so I can see why people are really fucking with it. But anyways, yep, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.